Have you ever noticed someone in the gym who is clearly muscular, visibly bigger than 90% of the population, yet they stare in the mirror and genuinely believe they look small? Most people think they're fishing for compliments or being fake humble, but psychology says something much deeper is happening inside their mind. Today, we're breaking down 5 hidden psychological reasons why some people never feel big enough, no matter how much they grow. 1. The broken mirror effect. This is rooted in muscle dysmorphia, sometimes called bigorexia. Their brain literally distorts the image reflecting back at them. In the gym, they'll hit a massive pump, glance at their reflection, and feel disappointment. What you need to understand is their visual processing is filtered through a deeply distorted self-image. Their eyes work fine. Their brain doesn't trust what it sees. Somewhere along the way, their mind decided that their body would never measure up, and now no amount of evidence can override that conclusion. 2. The moving goalpost of safety. For many of these individuals, size represents protection. Maybe they were bullied. Maybe they felt physically vulnerable as a kid. Building muscle became their armor. But here's the psychological trap. Because the original wound was emotional, no physical change ever fully heals it. So the goalpost moves. They hit 200 pounds and need 220. They reach 220 and chase 240. The body grows. But the frightened child inside never got the memo that they're safe now. 3. Identity fusion with the pursuit. Their entire sense of self has merged with the process of becoming bigger. If they ever admitted they were big enough, they'd face an existential crisis. Who am I without the chase? In the gym, these are the people who cannot take rest days without anxiety. The pursuit isn't just a hobby. It became their identity, their purpose, their way of proving they exist and matter in the world. 4. Comparative hijacking. Their brain is wired for upward social comparison. They don't compare themselves to the average person. They compare themselves to the most elite physiques on the planet. Social media floods their visual field with the top 0.1%, and their subconscious registers that as the baseline. Every scroll recalibrates their standard, making their own reflection feel smaller and smaller by contrast. 5. Conditional self-worth programming. Deep down, they internalized a belief that love and respect are earned through appearance and achievement. They weren't valued for simply being. They were valued for performing. So their body becomes a project that is never finished, because finishing it means risking the terrifying question, am I enough without the results? If this is you, hear me clearly. You are not vain. You are not delusional. You are someone whose mind built an incredibly powerful coping system to keep you striving, surviving, and safe. The real growth isn't just on the barbell, it's in learning to see yourself clearly. Subscribe to this channel because we don't just talk about fitness here, we decode the mind behind the muscle, and that changes everything.